Firefighters have enough dangers when it comes to putting out fires, often trying to save lives. That job is made tougher when a smoke system takes away from their sight.
But as KXAN's Ignacio Garcia found out, there's really only one group that could help them deal with this problem.
Fire calls are common for firefighters when it comes to emergency response. They often have to make split decisions and be ready for anything at a moment's notice. But no matter how much training they go through, it's hard to be ready when suddenly you lose your sight.
Vision impairment's a big problem on a lot of scenes, and we had an incident where that became an issue.
That topic came up often when firefighters met for a training session earlier this year.
And one of the components of that program had to do with, firefighters' ability to function safely inside smoke-filled buildings where they were unfamiliar with the building, never been in there before, can't see.
But finding out how to deal with this issue was nearly impossible. Then Captain Williams had a thought.
Then started thinking, okay, who would be expert in those kinds of skill sets, and that's what led us to Texas School for the Blind.
Eventually, they got together and created classes like this one, Firefighter Down Situation, designed to strengthen senses other than vision.
The idea is to maintain a sense of control when a firefighter's vision is lost, and to keep from going into a panic, especially in a situation that's already very stressful.
We are visual learners, and so when you take the vision away, a panic will set in. So part of our training was to get them used to not having their vision.
Coward says firefighters were also asked to do common tasks like doing their laundry and house chores blindfolded to help them adjust. Captain Williams is thankful to the school and says the training will be a real lifesaver.
The better we can perform our jobs, the more benefit is to our citizenry.
Ignacio Garcia, KXAN News.